Welcome everyone to Ghost Gen 3's channel. That's me. Hey, thought I'd show you this holster right here. This is another type of Glock. I'm sorry, Glock. I meant to say X26 Taser holster. And I used to carry this work-wise and stuff. You carry two cartridges. I'm going to give you a close-up in a second, but basically I just threw on a quick belt just to show you how I carried this. This holster is actually interchangeable, where you can actually make it where it's cross-draw. I carried it like this because back in those times, my firearm was on the right side, of course, and I didn't want to confuse that with a taser, especially under hardcore situations and that kind of stuff, where that's unfortunately where officers have had some pretty terrible tragedies where they meant to pull the taser and they pulled their gun. And for some of you that don't understand that, folks, you're not in those situations, and by carrying the taser in the same side as the gun and under stressful situations, not everybody, but some, because not everybody's the same. Some people are better under high stress, as I was. Unfortunately, they're pulling it out quick and bam, they shoot the person. So really tragic thing, no winners there, period. But anyways, this is why I carried it on my left, and this is obviously external on the outside. And the way this would hold right here, half the time you really didn't need this because it's in there, clamped in pretty well. But this little strap right here is just added safety. So if you needed it, it'd be on my left side. I could use my middle finger as I have this. I'm resting my hand on here in the taser, or just pull it this way, however, but I used to just do this. And as you unsnap it, it's a little hard too. It's meant to hold it in there. And then you use this up here. You'd have to push forward. You put your finger here. It's different ways. As you push forward here, then you would withdraw your X26 Taser and, you know, go to town, take care of business. So let me show you this, what it looks like here. And what was cool about this is you had spare cartridges, so you got more fools out there, you got more cartridges, so you would just squeeze them out here. And it was cool how they're inside here, and basically they come out to the front right here, and I'm gonna have to show you, like, just like that, and they go right back in, really simple. Same with this one here, the bottom one. You just squeeze the button that you squeeze when you're putting this on your X26 Taser, and this one's facing up. So that's how, and they actually stay, because I've run and chased people and I've done all kinds of things, jumping over walls, and they never came off. So let me take this off so I can show you. And basically, like I said, I had this set on my left side, so that way I trained myself, and I'm a taser instructor, but I trained myself where I can draw my left, and I always hit my target. I never missed. Let me show you this without the taser in it first. Cool buckle system here for the belts. You can actually take these screws off right here, so you can see the inside too, and switch this. Like right now it's set as you just saw, and it's angled. Look at the top view. So that's what you see from the top before you draw. I set it where I can draw with my left. You could actually take this off, and this is what I liked about it. You know, it's plastic, by the way. It's some kind of polymer. I could take this, see those two screws here, and then add it to this side. So then what that would do is it would make it cross draw. So let's say for some of you guys that need cross draw, you can just reach with your right, and you know your taser opposite side of your gun hand, your gun side, and then you would do cross draw. So that was cool because you don't have to buy two holsters, and then you have your cartridges back here. You could still reach if you needed to put in another one. So I love, it's like carrying extra ammo on a gun. It's basically it. And this is what it looks like. So I'm going to do a little 360 here for you. And so it looks like with a snap. This is very strong. I've had this over 10 years, easily, probably 15. And this is rubber right here, very strong rubber. And this thing's still going. Now here's how the cartridges go in and out. You just squeeze right here. And that's what it looks like without the cartridge in there. And the cartridge, this one's facing down, and this one's facing up. So if you try to put it in this way, it ain't going to work. That's the way it was made, to go one up, one down. And they click in like that. And that's what that looks like. So they're very easy to come out, and they actually stay. I've never had a problem with them bouncing out or falling out. I'd get rid of it if I did. This right here is basically moves forward, as you can tell. And that's how it's basically kept in by pressure. So now I'm going to put the taser in. And this is, so you can see on this side, this strap would get in the way a lot of times for people. So we just turn it like this. So basically all you're doing is putting the bottom in first, move the strap out of the way, push it in forward until you hear that. Once you hear that click, that is not coming out. I've actually many times carried it with the strap out of the way like this, unsnapped. Never had a problem because I had to use it many times on idiots. But basically, you can snap it in. It's very safe. Someone's trying to take it out, it's very difficult. I'm not saying it can't be done. Anything is possible. Just like gun takeaways, I know how to do that, and many also know the same techniques on different holsters. So basically, if this was on your system right here, and by the way, if you wanted to, you could probably attach this to a Molly with a belt system or something, Velcro strap through there, different ways. So basically, this would be unsnapped. Your gun is still safe, and this is not moving. It is not coming out. You have to move this forward, so I'm going to do it with two hands just so you can see. As you're pushing that forward, that unlocks that, and then your X26 Taser comes out. So then we put this back in. You want to start down here first. As it rests in, move this rubber part because it gets in the way, and it snaps in. So if you were doing it with your left hand, you would actually grab your taser well, and obviously this is going to be very sturdy on your belt, it has to be. And then you're just pushing forward. That's all you do. See that? Little quick push. That little quick push, and it's so loose, and then you could actually pull it out really quick. So that's how you put it in at an angle. So you want to start down here, move that strap, and you're clicked in. So anyways, I don't remember this one had actually a name, this holster, but it's on their website on taser.com. But basically, it's a pretty good holster. I kept this at home as well after I wasn't using it working, and but it's a good holster system. This one also you could use, some other video, you could put the taser in this and actually shove this inside one of your AR mag pouches, and you have a taser in there. So that'll work for that too. I've seen this actually strapped. Some guy did a little jerry rig with Velcro, and he strapped it onto one of his Mollies. It looked really neat, looked really well, and he had it good to go. And he had it up here. Another guy had it down here. They're just different ways because you can move this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, my different holsters. This is a holster. Like I said, it's polymer, plastic type. Holds two. You got one already on the X26. And you're ready to take care of some business there. So take care. Click on the like button, everybody. I appreciate it. God bless. And see you guys soon. Come and join up on my, subscribe to my channel, and you'll see more cool videos.